Hey, what's up, y'all? It's cracking this D about cracking this video by Living for T. This is Jeffree Star's new house. Impressive. Okay, of course it's gonna be impressive. He make like, $20 million a minute, so duh. He gonna have a dope ass house. I didn't even really see his other house, honestly. From these compilations, I saw like little glimpses, but it's not like I watched an actual tour. But this is gonna probably be a tour that is cut up. That is much shorter than his house tour is. I'm not sure if he posted like a house tour, but I am watching that. But anyway, let's see what his new house looks like. Let's watch. Wow, this is like a 30-bedroom house. Okay, I'm about to go. We found the perfect new house, only a few miles away, but it's more private. It has everything we need for our family. Nice community, I put up a house for sale. People wonder what will happen with the vault. Is that what he called his other house? Or are they talking about actual vaults? Okay, they're talking about actual vaults. Okay. I thought he called his other house a vault. I'm like, what? What was it the vault? What did that look like? I don't know, pink vault was just completed 6 months ago, bro. That's why I was like my point in the closet when I drove home. My heart's ready for a change. Excuse me. $14 million? 8 bedrooms for $14 million? I'm gonna need more bedrooms than that. Oh, it's just pictures. Okay, he hasn't done an actual house tour yet. Wow, it's really nice. Okay. Really cool. Elevator, I see you. It's something about big houses. Okay, Jim. It's something about big houses that kind of throws me off. I don't really like them for some reason. I'll talk about that at the end. This is really nice though. Definitely looks like it's in the middle of nowhere though. I could never live in Calabasas. Ew. Calabasas is so far.
Houses all day today. We have had a lot of tragedy in this house. So many great memories. I'm talking some of the greatest memories I'll ever have in my life here. But sometimes it's time for a change. We don't know. But we may have found maybe the house of our dreams. It's so crazy to think about where we are now from where we were even 3 years ago, 5 years ago, living in a tiny apartment, to this, to now upgrading and, changing our lives. And I definitely want a few family members living with me and things like that. And just, I don't know, a lot's happened this year. So it may be time for a very big change. I know we just built the vault a few months ago, but bitch, someone else is gonna enjoy it. I'll tell you that. Someone else will definitely enjoy it.
I didn't see it.
The house we're in now.
I don't remember seeing that.
You can always build a bigger vault, and definitely might be time for some more room. But I don't know. We look today. A lot's happening. And you guys know that I always film and do a lot of crazy shit, so you guys will know what happened.
Yeah, this is a really dope house. It's really cool. I mean, it better be for $14 million. But yeah, it has 8 bedrooms and, gym, all that. It looks like a really cool house. I really like the staircase. That was really dope. But yeah, it looks really modern and nice. So, congrats to him for his new house. But it's just so funny. Whenever I see people get houses, I always just am reminded how I just don't want one. I have a very, very different perception of like buying a house than most people. I know in our society it's pushed on us so heavily that we need to buy a house, buy property, buy a house, buy a house. That's, a lot of people have that goal that they want to buy a house. It's up there with getting married and having kids and all these other things. But I just don't share that same goal. That's just not something that I want at all. I don't desire that at all. I'll only get a house if, I get married and, I'm about to have a kid or I already have a kid and my husband is like, hey, let's get a house. then I would, you know, get a house. Like, all right, let's get a house together. But I would never get one on my own. It's many reasons, but you know, one of them is just because I just find a house just kind of intimidating. Actually, it's just too big. It's too much fucking space. And if I'm gonna put my money into a house, I'm gonna want it to be nice. And usually the nicer houses, they're usually bigger, so it will be at least like 4 bedrooms. But just having all that space by myself, it just doesn't make sense. I just would feel like really lonely there by myself. So yeah, I just don't have a desire to buy a house. I know so many influencers who just buy houses and it's just them. They do it all the time. Like, look at Bretman Rock. He bought a house. I'm not sure if he has people who lives with him or not, but yeah, he bought a house I think when he was like 18. So people are, you know, really gung-ho about buying property, and it's just like, nah. And another reason too is so funny, like, I don't like being stuck in one place. Like, I move a lot. I've always moved a lot my entire life, like since I was a little girl with my mom. Like, we always moved a lot. Like, I don't know why she wanted to move so much, but we literally move like every couple of years, probably like to, you know, a different city or a different area. So I'm just very used to moving. So even, you know, as I became an adult, I just moved a lot. I fucking moved to Texas randomly, like moved so many places in LA County that I've lived. So yeah, when I get tired of living somewhere, I'm just like, okay, I'm over this. I want to live somewhere else. And if I buy property, I'm fucking stuck there. Like, what if I don't want to live there no more? Like, the commitment of, you know, getting a house or even a condo or whatever is just like, it's very unappealing to me. I'm just like, no, I'd rather live in an apartment. And yes, you're wasting money over the long run, but so I want to be happy and I want to feel good in my space. And if I fucking bought this condo and then I'm just like, actually, I don't want to live here anymore. I don't like it. I don't like this area, or I don't like this about this condo. I don't want to, like, I'm stuck. I'm not stuck, because obviously you can sell your house and get another house and shit, but who wants to go through all that when I can just easily go and rent an apartment, you know? But anyway, you know, shout out to him and his house. It just made me think about, you know, how I feel about houses. I know it's very different than, you know, most people, because most people are just like, yes, get a house. Like, that's everybody's goal. And it's just, it's not. Anyway, nice house though. Let me know what y'all thought. Let me know what other videos you want me to react to, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!